Streaming, man. I'm streaming my Ravenclaw playthrough. All right. What's up, everybody? Ghost Dog Gaming. We're back with part 5, Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to go to Professor Hecat's room because I got to learn Expelliarmus. Cosmo's in here as well. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's a lot farther in the game than we are. So, with that being said, Cosmo, no spoilers.
All right.
I don't want you to be like, your guy dies. It's something ridiculous like that.
Dude, not for nothing. I'm not gonna say shit.
People die. I know.
No. I have nobody's died in my playthrough. I'll tell you that much. So I haven't seen anything.
Things though, if you caught that, if you noticed.
I will tell you though that I know significant spoilers about the endings because some fucking douchebags. Sorry about the swearing, but some Goonies were all upset when the game came out and want to like protest the game, so they were going around posting the ending on Reddit, and like the mods were going through like banning all the accounts, but people were doing it just to be like spiteful jerks, and
what a bunch of turds.
And I was like, not for nothing, I'm really enjoying this game, and I was reading a post the other day that I was interested in, and I scrolled down through the comments, and I read like a massive spoiler, and I was like, son of a bitch, and it was like 2 sentences too. So it was like you know what I mean? I just saw it and processed it.
Like a purposeful one?
Oh yeah, no, it was not related. It was not related at all to the post.
You just put it up there to be a dick.
To like, yeah, people. It's like a known thing. If you look online. Some of like the gaming magazines have written articles about it, about like, watch out, these spiteful jerks are upset and are going around posting the ending of the game in forums just randomly, like in the comments, just to be dicks. And they were all getting banned from the different subreddits, you know what I mean? But the mods can only catch it so fast, you know what I mean? I was pissed. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like I know.
Why would you do that, dude? Like that's...
I know like a major significant thing about the end of the game, and I'm not even close to the end of the game. I was like, ugh.
Keep practicing.
Yeah, it was really frustrating. And like I said, it was only 2 sentences long, so it was like I had read it and processed it before I even had a chance to
Did anybody comment on it, or like?
Yeah, people were downvoting the shit out of it. You know what I mean? And we're like, dude, come on. But it's like all the comments go in order. You know what I mean? So as I'm like scrolling down through the comments.
And why were they doing it again?
Because people are pissed off at J.K. Rowling because she's a jerk.
Oh, because of her stance and stuff. Oh,
yeah, she says all sorts of inflammatory things, and people are upset about it. So
they want to ruin everybody else's like.
Well, they're basically being like, if you support this game, like you're a fucking turdy Fergo, and it's like. Okay. It's like, dude, not for nothing. J.K. Rowling has been a billionaire, like, since like a decade ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Way before this game was even thought about.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. This game is a drop in the bucket. I'm sure she had almost nothing to do with it. And, like, not for nothing, it's if anything, you're supporting the fucking developers who obviously worked their ass off on this game, you know?
Right.
So it's, I don't know. Or it's like, fuck you, man. Let me, you know, I don't give a shit about that stuff. Let me enjoy my goddamn game. I go to work all day. I don't like my job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody likes their job. We all want to just pretend we're goddamn wizards at the end of the day. That's all it's about.
Yeah.
I don't care about politics. I just want to pretend I'm a fucking wizard after working all day. You know what I mean?
We all can't make OnlyFans accounts and make millions of dollars, or you know,
dude, speak for yourself.
Wear skimpy outfits on Twitch and not even play a video game.
Speak for yourself, dude.
Hey, you know what? If that's your thing, go for it. But you don't want to see me in a bikini. I'm gonna do you all a favor.
Oh man,
where am I going? I'm just exploring, man.
Revelio.
There's so much to freaking explore in this freaking dungeon. Did you get the little like what kind of key? What are they called again? The quadrilateral keys or whatever, little flying keys.
The Daedalian keys.
Yeah,
I think
the Daedalian keys. Yeah.
Have
you done one of those?
I'm probably about halfway done with them. I probably got about 6 of them or something like that I've found so
I
far.
I only did one of them, and I like it's like the first one you do in like I think it's the astronomy wing or something. I
Mm-hmm.
like how I like how it goes. Like you follow it back to its little box, and it's like you're sitting in front of it. It's like, huh? He's like, I wonder
Lumos.
how we get this in the key, and it's like press square to smack, and he just like fucking bitch slaps it into the keyhole. I'm like, what is this for? Oh, oh, hey, this is the
Yeah,
Ravenclaw.
I thought it was a funny mechanic.
Revelio.
So far, the most badass thing I've done is I fought a troll in this village. There's like a village. Uh, I think I was like south of the castle, maybe like 2 villages south or whatever. And I met some woman, and she was like, "I had a pet troll, and I tried to train him to make him like be a nice troll, and it didn't work out, and now he's like rampaging through the village. Like, could you help me out with this?" And you got to go outside the village, and you just like you fight. He was pretty hard. He had like a huge health bar, and like none of your like levitation spells or anything, like even they don't work on him. They just like hit him for a minute and like they like slow him down a little bit, but they don't lift him in the air or anything like that.
Oh, I gotta dive into this lake. What?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Are you trying to find the girl's astrolabe?
Yeah.
You just like swim
In,
out to these spots. You don't actually. I thought you would actually like dive. You don't actually like dive down into the lake.
I see the spot in the map or on the.
Yeah, you'll go out there some like water jets or something, and you can interact with each one of them,
Oh, okay.
and you'll just like one of them has the thing in it,
Dude, this dark arts robe is pretty fucking sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, swim.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Dude, I just went outside my freaking geriatric
Dog?
my geriatric dog. I just let her outside, and she'll like wander off in the night, and she's like deaf and blind. She's like 20 years old, and she'll just like wander off into the night, but she can't get very far, because she's so old and decrepit. But she'll like fall down, and then and she won't be able to get back up, and I'll like find her outside.
I
Like,
found her
so I
family
just went
astrolabe.
outside to get her, and I stepped in dog doo.
Oh.
I'm so annoyed right now. Yeah, I just left my boots outside. I was like, I'll just deal with this in the morning.
Right now I need to be a wizard.
Yeah. Knucklehead. Oh, I should have tried to start. Elizabeth's car's doing that annoying thing where when it gets really cold, Elizabeth's car won't start. It's like an ongoing problem.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
All right. Fire up the old Hogwarts myself. Have you seen the Room of Requirement yet on any of your playthroughs?
No. No Room of Requirement.
Whatchamacallit, it's pretty cool. It's like, so they were smart to do this. When you get the Room of Requirement is when you're going to learn all the transfiguration magic.
I should investigate.
Ah, okay.
Lumos.
And it's basically like you get a base. You know what I mean? It's very much housing. You get 2 big rooms. There's like a whole like little quest that you do, and she like teaches you all the transfiguration magic. And then you get 2 big rooms, and you can put your crafting tables in there. So that you can
okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten that, but I've noticed I've gotten some like furniture, I would say.
Yeah, you can. So it's like another one of the collectibles is you'll like unlock all this different type of furniture to decorate the room. And they're big, so you can make it. It's cool. It's basically like you can make it look like. And then you get to you can actually use transfiguration magic on the architecture of the room, so you can make it look like it's basically like one theme for one architectural theme for each one of the houses. There's like 4 styles. So like I made mine look really. I used like the natural theme, I think it's called. It's all like, so mine's all like tan stones with like vines growing all over it and stuff.
I'll have to check that out as soon as I get it. Dude, I like how when you get an item, right, like a piece of gear or whatever, and like if you sell it, you still get to use it as like a what's it called, like a style, you know what I mean? Like if there's like because right now I'm wearing like some goofy looking dragon glasses, and
yeah,
if I don't like those, I can go back to wearing like, you know, no glasses or anything like that, which is kind of cool. Oh, Trials of Merlin, here we go. Oh, I don't have any Wiggenweld fucking things. Come on.
Have you gotten any You gotten any handles for your wands?
I've gotten a few. Yeah, gotten a few handles.
Yeah, that's a cool detail that they put in. In your Room of Requirement, you get a greenhouse table, so you can grow potion, and then you get a potion table.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
So you can just go there, and like right now, I have like the crappy ones, so I can only grow 1 plant at a time.
Yeah.
But I can see that you, at some point later, you'll like unlock the batch, so you'll be able to grow like 3 or 4 plants at the same time.
Welcome. Come on in.
It's pretty fucking cool. I thought that was a really cool feature. I'm not like super into housing,
now, you
but
let
like,
me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Yeah, anybody who enjoys that sort of thing will probably find that to be a very cool aspect of the game. I gotta remember what I was doing.
You have a good head for business, haven't you?
Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Dude, I'm starting to get that thing where I have like, dude, I have like 20
now,
quests.
you let me know if there's
now.
anything else I can help you with.
You have 20 what?
I have like 20 quests right now because I have so many side quests just from
nice.
like random people I've met. And a lot of them are just like goofy, you know what I mean? It's a lot of like fetch quests, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah. I don't
Mr.
mind the fetch
Thistlewood
quest.
lost his cabbages.
Yeah, I don't mind it because if it's nearby, I'll just go and knock that out really quick before I do the next quest. You know what I mean? But it's got to be like reasonable, like the Daedalian keys or something. Man, I might.
Good of you to come.
I might just
My
save that for
friend,
later.
Professor Fig, speaks highly of you.
Those I
And
don't
your
seek out.
resourcefulness.
I don't.
He
do
was
that.
vague as to details,
like
I see-
but
it's
mentioned
if
your
I
see the
track
encounter
down a
doors.
difficult-to-find book.
But,
yeah,
like,
if I
how
come
close
across
is
the
it to
doors,
to do a little detective work on my
Close or
they're usually kind of close.
course,
They're
Mr.
not
Ollivander.
usually super
Sounds
far
most
away.
up my street.
I've been
You see, about a century
basically
ago,
I've been
an
doing all
heirloom
that sort of
applewood
thing like
wand
as
with a
I come
fairy wing
across it.
core
If I
went
come across
missing
it, I
from this
stop and do it. You know what I mean?
very
Because
shop.
I always do.
My great aunt suspected a student
I always
named
just throw a
Richard
Revelio,
Jackdaw.
you know,
He'd
whenever
been
I'm
serving
like,
as an assistant here and suddenly
whenever I
vanished.
think about it, you know,
Richard Jackdaw?
like if I
Like the bird.
noticeably
In
enter.
fact, he was known to frequent
a
the
new
Hogwarts
area,
Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand.
You know, I throw
We
the
did
Revelio
find
out.
a series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about
I haven't
some pages
played in
with a
like 2
map
days,
he'd
and like
stolen from
logging back
thieves.
in, I'm just like,
As you can imagine,
man, this is
the
like, they did
poltergeist
such
was
a good
less
job
than
on the
helpful.
interior
I
of the
know.
castle. Like, it's so dope. I like how it's like
Surely
big
you
and
could
crazy
continue
and like
searching
kind of
the Owlry.
confusing to get
One
around
would
to, because
think.
that's how they
However,
describe it
the
in the books.
headmaster
You know?
does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no.
I'm gonna finish
Nothing
talking
like
to this
that.
guy, and then
But it
I'm gonna end
will
the stream.
ease the hearts
I
and
just feel like
minds
doing
of the
collecting stuff. I don't
Ollivanders
want
to
to do the
know
main
of
missions.
its
If I
return.
do the main missions, then I'll
And
start my
that
stream again.
power
It's only
is
like a 20-minute
immeasurable.
stream. I don't think it did much.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
All right. Pausing the stream. Fun fact, if you pause the stream, it'll keep going, which means on Twitch it'll just be like it'll just show a blue screen. So I'm just going to end the stream and then I'll pick up where I left off.